guys, it's Tonkdonk here, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make a boat which transforms into a balloon. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Waddler and Diamond RBX for making this method, or for creating the original balloon method, so their channels will be linked in the description. So first you're going to build up 20 blocks. Then you're going to get yourself a titanium block and build 4 just like that. You're going to build one up on the edge, one up on the edge there, and then you're going to build one back. So this is going to be our boat hull or boat chassis, whatever you like to call it. It's better named as boat hull. So then you're going to get yourself a piston. Put it in the center, set its extension length to 5. You can set its speed to whatever, this just increases the speed of the transformation or slows it down. Then you're going to get a switch of any sort and extend it. Then you're going to want to get yourself a block of titanium again, and then place it half across like that. And then you're going to build the front of the boat here. And then you're going to build the front of the boat there. So 3 blocks like that. And 1, 2. And then you're just going to do this one more time. And then like that. And now what you're going to want to do is do it on this side, just so you can cover up the piston, making sure that there is a slight gap between the front and the back segment. Just like that. Now you've got your seat. Place it. Did I just accidentally place another block? Might have. Anyway, just get your seat, place it there. Then get a boat motor of any sort. It can be a fast boat motor, or it can be a normal boat motor. So I'm just going to use a normal boat motor. And then get yourself some plastic. Build out from the edge. So 1, 2, and then like that. Then back. You might want to keep it from touching, but I'm just going to leave it like that. Then in the center, so go underneath, and in the center you're going to want to build down 18 blocks. So 1, and then I'm just going to scale it down to 18, which is 26 studs. And then you're going to build out 4. Then what you're going to want to do is get yourself a piston or 3. Now here's the deciding factor. If you want it to be a boat balloon or a boat with a casket underneath which carries you, add 3 pistons. If you don't, add 2. Then you're going to want to do the rest the same. So it's just changing the scale of, or the amount of the balloon piston extensions. Then you're going to want to build out 2 blocks to the side. And then you're going to want to build out 2 blocks to the side there. So it is 5 in length, and then 5 in width. The same on this side. So it's a 5 by 5 platform. Then what you're going to do is do a 5. Basically just place these on the edge. And then like that. So now what you're going to do is scale them or build them out. If you have scale tool, then you can scale them. If you don't, well then you just have to build. And then you're going to build it 6 in height. Don't build 6 up from that block, build 5 up from that block, just so it in total is 6 blocks, which is 12 studs. Then do that. Then you're going to want to place a block in the middle and then just cover up the hole. Then you're going to want to place a block of titanium near the center, so you can use your scale tool to figure out. But what you're going to want to do is actually just place a titanium block like that, off-centered, and then just place your titanium block like that. If it merges, we'll just build it in the center or scale it back to the center. Then what you're going to want to do is get yourself your balloon blocks and turn your merging level to green. So build all the way around so this becomes one large balloon. And then turn your merging level back to yellow. Change your position or move tool to 0.5 and place these balloons in the corners. So now that you've got that done, what you're going to want to do is bind everything. So you're going to want to get a switch real quick just to sort out the transformation. It can be a switch, it can be a lever. I'm going to use a big switch, and you can place it wherever as long as it's just not on that half of the boat. Then you're going to want to bind, the things you're going to want to bind to the switch are, if this is binded, and I cannot tell if it's binded, so I'm just going to put the big switch up on the side there, just so I can tell what it's binded to. So if it's binded to any of those balloons down there, the only balloons you want it to be binded to are the 4 corner ones. So 4 corner ones, unbind from the chair. They don't look like they're binded to anything else, so all you need to do is bind them to the switch, and then the big one in the middle gets binded to the chair. So it's bind to whatever you like. I'm going to set it to F because F is more common. And then what you're going to want to do is remove that, bind all the pistons back to the switch, and then you are all good. You can paint everything. Now you're going to want to do your select tool and select all, undo everything on the actual boat. This may take a while. Just make sure the boat is all collision. The boat motor doesn't really matter, and the piston in there doesn't really matter either because the piston just holds it up. So you can just do, yep, as you can see, only the piston is left. Now you're going to want to invisible everything, apart from the balloon. So you're going to want to set your collision to 1, 0. So everything under the boat is collision off. Then you're going to want to remove these from your select tool and transparency 100%, just like that. Now all you want to do now is you can paint the balloon to make it look cool. So I'm going to do Tonk green, bit darker. Yeah, now that's more like it. So yeah, once you've made the colour or done that, you can just select all, unanchor, you can save it at that point, and now you've got your very own balloon boat. As you can see, it drives around like a normal boat, but when we click the switch... Oh! I didn't know the switch was temporary. Looks like it's not binded to... Oh, it's because the piston is not binded. Well, yeah, just make sure the piston is binded, and then when you press F, the balloon inside inflates, and then you'll be on your way. Yeah, as I said, just make sure the thing is binded to the piston, and then you're all done. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyway, Tonkdonk, bang!